Hey guys, this is a quick video here on my progress the past 6 months. This is my blood done on a dark field microscope 6 months ago, and I went on a 6-month protocol, a detox protocol. And what this shows, there was a lot of low some matter in there. I mean, I guess we could talk about nanotechnology possibly. It could be some, I guess, some fats, but this showed the transformation. And what I did was I did some microbial protocols. I did some tuning forks by a good friend of mine. And I think with a combination of tuning forks, the micro protocol, you're going to see a huge transformation of the blood, because we know that everything starts with the blood, and maybe the blood of Christ. And these frequencies that are in the air, which are invisible, which are basically perverted, I call them satanic frequencies. This is what happens here. I mean, you see how this really destroyed this is. And this is why people, this is the liver going on here. But I'm going to flip through here so you can see these things. Just as really. So this is 6 months ago, blood. Let's see if I go forward here or backwards. Here we go. Look at that. And moving kind of fast here because I don't want to be too long of a video. But this is the before pictures. And now let's get to some recent blood work. I'm going to get out of this folder here. Go back into, see if I can figure this out. So this is, see what this folder here is. This is, see what this is here. Maybe it's the same folder. All right, so I think this is some of the same stuff. Sorry, computer work's not my best, but let me see if I can, this might still be the before. Yeah, it looks like this is the before stuff. Just a different file. Let's get out of there. And okay, this is day after detox. Let's go detox before. So this is more recent. Detox before. So this is 6 months later, before I did my frequency therapy. Let's go to this file here. Okay, look at the blood here. Look at the movement of the guys in between there. So they're a little active. Means they know there's something going on. My immune system's working well, but they're just a little bit too active. So I'm going to see if I can figure out without having to go back and forth here. If I can fast forward it. But this is recently. This is before my most recent. But you see how much more robust my blood is here. Let's get out of there. Go to the next one. So there's some fat in here. Let's go back here. But still, you see how the cells are looking so much better. Yeah, there's some movement here. But yeah, so they're more spread apart. Not the craziness that I had before. Let's see if I can just, there we go, that's how they do it. Okay, let's get out of there. Let's go to something different. Okay, so a little bit close together there. But again, this is before. Now, I was sleeping in a high Wi-Fi environment. Unfortunately, I was in a hotel. So I did probably have a 30 minutes to an hour break before this was taken. To let my body recuperate, but just let them fast forward some pictures here. So this is before, it looks like that's my liver there. So it's a little congested. I'm gonna keep these videos under 6 minutes and I'll just go to another video. Sorry, I'm going kind of fast. Let's get out of there. And let's go to the day. This is day 1 after detox, before frequencies. And now let's go to frequency therapy, see what type of improvements that we got here. So this should be, let's go to this one here. So this is day 3 after my frequencies. So this is good enough. Let's just start with this. Okay, so I got some fat in there, but the guys were moving around a little slower, not quite as craziness, but you see how much better my blood works, so it looks compared to how it was before. Let's get out of there. Go to the next file. Look at that. And hit play again. Okay. X out of that. Go to the next file. Yeah, look at that there. Some structure. Is that nanotechnology? Is it Magellan's? Possibly. I forget what that actually was, but it could be. Keep moving through here. Look at that thing. Interesting. All right, I'm going to stop the video here and maybe play another one here.